All right, this next story was difficult for Dustin. The first human case of the flesh-eating screwworm parasite has been confirmed in the U.S.
Federal health officials say the risk is low to the public, but concerns are growing right now in Texas, where the agriculture community is already on alert.
Yes, Sophia Busele has the details.
This is not the most appetizing thing to look at, and you would expect that from a flesh-eating parasite. The New World screwworm feeds off living flesh of warm-blooded animals. It spreads its eggs in wounds, and their larvae, or maggots, burrow their way down and chomp away.
It's a real nasty infection. I can't, describing it, it will almost gross you out. So it's about as bad as anything you can imagine. Being eaten alive by a maggot is what it is.
The killer parasite has been a major concern for cattle and other livestock. There are no known cases in Texas, but 370 miles south in Mexico, there are concerns, which is why over the summer the U.S. paused cattle imports. Now on Monday, the CDC confirmed a human case detected in the U.S. in Maryland of a person who recently traveled to El Salvador. Public health officials say the risk to people from this case is low, but the news is raising eyebrows.
We think this is strictly a wildlife problem, but it does infect any mammal, which includes humans.
Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller says recently a person in Mexico died from the flesh-eating parasite, and there have been dozens of other sick people in Mexico because of it.
40 humans infected is nothing to ignore. We want to stop this pest in its tracks. We can do that.
Miller says the solution is fly bait, and they're working with a private company to stop the pest in southern Mexico. He says they would also use sterile flies produced in Panama that would stop the parasite from reproducing.